Surfing uses two types of energy systems, ATP-CP and aerobic. ATP-CP provides a quick burst of energy, for example, jumping or doing one burpee. The energy comes from ATP stored in our muscle cells. It lasts up to 10 seconds, it uses no oxygen and doesn't cause a buildup of lactic acid. The lactic system runs on gluten as the main energy source. Gluten reacts with oxygen and creates a byproduct of the reaction. The system lasts from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. The aerobic energy system is for light, moderate intensity exercise. It gets its energy from carbohydrates and fats. Because the system uses oxygen and burns carbs and fats, there is no buildup of lactic acid. The respiratory system starts from your heart. The blood is pumped from your heart to the lungs through the capillaries where the oxygen gets into your blood. Then the oxygenated blood is pumped back to your heart and to your muscles. The cardiovascular system begins at the right atrium down to the right ventricle, out the pulmonary artery to the lungs. The oxygenated blood goes back to the pulmonary vein and the left atrium to the left ventricle and out the aorta, then the muscles that need it. A surfer uses the ATP-CP to get up into a riding stance. You put your body weight on your arms and bring the rest of your body forward into a standing stance. This movement is drawing ATP from his arms, legs and core. To complete this movement as quick as you need to. Now that you are in standing position, you will be using your aerobic energy system to cruise along the wave and pump to get up speed. When you do sharp turns like a cutback, it also uses ATP-CP system. The ATP-CP is fueled by ATP, but there is only a small amount of it and it is burnt off very quickly. Then it is refueled by the creatine phosphate. When you are pumping along the wave, it gets tiring, so your lungs are required to get more oxygen to your muscles, so you breathe faster for the demand of oxygen to your muscles. Your lungs get more oxygen, which go to your capillaries, and then into your blood flow to your muscles that require it. Short-term response from this will be heartbeat increases to make up the amount of oxygen your muscles require, so your breathing rate increases from the extra blood, and your capillaries are coming up to the surface because your body is heating up and they need to cool down. Long-term responses to this would be your muscles getting larger and stronger. This is because the muscles are trying to adapt to the conditions you put them under. Therefore, they will grow. Exercise heart rate gets lower. If your exercise heart rate gets lower, this is because your heart pumps more blood every pump. Therefore, pumping less as it doesn't require as much when you're just sitting still. The lungs can breathe in and out in a greater volume of air because they have become stronger and larger. Muscles grow more blood vessels so they can receive more oxygen. All the long-term responses are what is making you feel fitter.